Welcome to Soul-Led Creative Women, a podcast for creatively curious women seeking rich, soul-led ways to look after themselves better. I'm Sam Horton, and in this episode we'll explore the third part of the three-part series, the what, why and how map of creative wellness. Are you overwhelmed by where to start reigniting and reconnecting with the creativity in your heart? This episode's for you. Procrastinating over trying creative projects is a huge reality for everyone. Just like exercise or healthy eating or generally looking after yourself, it's easy to fall off track and leave starting for another day, another week, or another year. This resistance just proves that our creative work is important. It requires us to step up and meet ourselves in an elevated space with commitment, focus, and energy. And it also requires us to face our fears, insecurities, and limiting beliefs. My signature framework, Soul-Led Creative Wellness, provides a roadmap to guide us on our creative journeys towards creative empowerment. When we are embarking on a new creative journey, or after a long absence from our creative practice, we will feel creatively disconnected in some way. This really is an ongoing cycle, as our creativity does have a natural ebb and flow to it. It's completely normal. The trick is to notice when we are becoming creatively disconnected, because it will inevitably have impact on our overall well-being and our quality of life. We need to take creative action to move us back towards creative empowerment. It's important to remember that creativity comes in many forms and has many vehicles, but it is the creativity we yearn for, the creativity in our hearts that we need to connect with, the creativity that pushes and challenges us to go deeper, to express more freely, the creativity that is often a blend of extremes, from experiences of mindful meditation to joyous energy and maybe even frustration and discomfort as we embark on projects that help us to interweave our subconscious experiences, preferences, and beliefs with our creative projects. For example, I am creative in my business in the form of entrepreneurship, creating my business structure, my marketing, building offers, and developing new content. And so at times my creativity is diverted to these activities. However, this type of creativity for me is not a replacement for my art making. It simply complements it. It is the art making that I yearn for creatively that helps me connect with myself and helps me to tap into the deepest parts of myself. This is the creativity I long to explore and experience. When we experience being creatively disconnected, it might look like self-soothing and numbing in unhealthy ways, avoiding issues in our lives due to pain or discomfort, high stress that may impact our physical or mental health, a sense of feeling lost or disconnected from ourselves and the world around us, poor quality self-care habits that act as a band-aid instead of deep healing, getting stuck in ruts and unhealthy cycles or patterns, including chaos and drama. As we choose to connect with our creativity, we become creatively curious. Being creatively curious might look like excitement and enthusiasm for creative projects, gently facing our pain and discomfort through our subconscious whilst in creative flow, better tools for stress reduction and stress management, which just make you feel better, feeling more grounded and heart-centered within ourselves, which overflows into other relationships, more balanced self-care habits that provide deeper relief and healing, capacity to make better choices and decisions, and improved willpower, mindset, and focus. Showing up to the creativity in our hearts in this way leads us towards creative empowerment. we experience transformative self-led change that allows us to live more expansively, make truly great life choices, improve our relationship with ourselves and others by tapping into and harnessing our inner power and wisdom. To move along this journey towards creative empowerment, it is important that our creative practice, and specifically for me, my art practice, includes layers of holistic soul-led inquiry. These layers encompass our whole selves, including our inner heart space and most intimate relationships, our beliefs and perceptions, our energy for change, and our interactions with the wider world. You can achieve this by applying the 5 following principles. Number 1, grounding. Starting creative activities with a sense of presence and inner grounding through setting up your physical space to support your mood and your energy. You can light a candle or diffuse some essential oils, or add in a simple meditation to open up your heart and calm your mind before you start. Number 2, intention setting. Meet yourself where you are right now with some gentle intention setting. This could include small goals, activating permission to play and explore, soul-led inquiry through journal prompts or questions. Number 3, play and exploration with no attachment to the outcome. Warm up or incorporate elements of play and exploration into your creative projects. Take away some of the seriousness by actively engaging with your childlike curiosity as you discover new materials or ways of working. Number 4, free expression towards achievable creative goals. Push yourself to follow your creative instincts. Stay curious and trust the process as you let go and freely express your inner world onto the page. Number 5, reflection. Make the time to reflect on your creative progress and achievements. Take the time to really sit with your creative work and let it speak to you as you reminisce about the discoveries you made through the creative process. You can also take this reflection piece one step further through the powerful act of sharing our work as we expand our experience by offering it to others. Taking the time to honor your creativity in this gentle, holistic way can offer a simple way to shift your mindset from viewing creative activities as something you put off for another day, week, or year, or something that you use as a vehicle to connect with yourself and support yourself as a nourishing, cup-filling activity that will definitely overspill into other areas of your life if you're brave enough to show up for it. The more you put in, the more you will get out. Thanks for listening. Take care. See you next time. If you'd like to receive 3 actionable creative wellness tips personalized to your circumstances that you can implement easily straight away, head on over and take my free quiz at samhorton.co/quiz.